As a real estate investor, a serial investor at that, you keep looking for different places, different opportunities where you can maximize your resources in terms of investing and getting high return on your investment. Now, currently right now in Nigeria, we all know that the Lagos real estate market is gradually getting not just saturated, but accessibility to affordable houses, affordable landed properties, good titled landed properties are now very limited, which is why we are Nigeria 24/7. We've gone above and beyond to look at other places, not you just concentrating on Lagos only, but expanding your tentacle into other places like the Asian city of Ibadan. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Goodness Usman. I am the queen of landlord maker, and in today's video, I'm about to tell you guys about the various opportunities that we got available on our portfolio right here in Nigeria 24/7 that are situated in Ibadan. So I want to say to you to watch this video to the very end, because I'll be sharing with you some investment opportunities, both houses and of course landed property. So I'll see you guys at the end of this video. Now, Ibadan is obviously considered the red roof city, Abi. Meaning, when you talk about the Asian city of Ibadan, what comes to mind is those dilapidated red roof. Just as Lagos is associated with the yellow buses, the yellow taxis, the Lamborghini. That's the way we, associate Ibadan with the red roof. Anyways, now speaking about the opportunities you have as an investor into investing in this Asian city, there are so many options. Now, the ones that are almost like a short term, and there are the ones that are the long term. I know that anyone looking into investing in Ibadan right now is obviously looking into a more of a long term investment. So, which is why I'm going to start with Kora City. Yes, some couple of weeks ago, we visited the Asian city of Ibadan and we launched these properties. Now, one of the things that is very interesting about this and why we are bringing it to you is that there is something unique about this investment opportunity. In this case, when you invest, ladies and gentlemen, you as an investor get to have the opportunity to have your name on the CFO directly. Now, let me take that again. What I mean is that you will have the CFO in your name directly within 120 working days. This is new. It has never been done before, and that is why I say it is very much amazing and offer. Now, what does this do to you? It gives you all shape, in fact, solid security on your investment. When it comes to long-term investment, which is investments that you have to leave for half a decade, decades to come, the fear usually is when you buy into an untitled land like that, you're wondering how long can that land be there for without you losing your investment. But in this case, this has given you solid security, meaning you will be at peace for a longer period of time, because when you buy into Kora City Plus or Kora Acres, you will not worry that your land is being left for 1 decade. It will be there and nothing will touch it because you have the CFO already in your name. You're not having it in the name of the company and you're thinking, what if, this is in your name. So ladies and gentlemen, follow me and go back to that day when you officially launch this property. Here are some few words directly from the horse's mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, take it away. Ibadan. Yes, we are live in the beautiful city of Ibadan. And like I mentioned to you guys earlier, that today we're unveiling 3 different estates. So we're at the very first estate, which is called Kora Acres, meaning in this particular estate, you as an investor, you'll be able to own acres. And then the company is going to be helping you to do the CFO in your own name, of course, at your own cost. That is really the icing on the cake, which is a good one because instantly you're having the title in your name. And the duration at which the CFO will be out in your own name is 120 days. Now, of course, you are going to be bearing the cost. So this is a very, very fantastic deal. So estate number one, let's go listen to what the representative of the company has to say in details about this particular one. Coral Acres, baby. Let's go.
On behalf of the management and staff of Gracias Global Homes and Property Limited, we'd like to welcome you to Coral Acres Ayelangbe Community, Ibadan. You guys don't seem happy to be here. When I say I welcome you to Coral Coral Acres Ayelangbe, Ibadan, you say, all right, so the concept behind Coral Acres is simply giving our clients the opportunity to have properties with certificate of occupancy in their own names. So of course, as the name implies, it's going to be sold in acres, which means that a unit is in 3,000 square meters, and you can buy up to 10 units of that. So the going price is not up to 10 million. I heard someone said earlier, it's 10,000 naira short of 10 million, which is 9,990,000 naira, and the initial deposit is 500k. But the catch remains that the CFO will be processed on the client's name. So right now, the title is a registered survey, which is one of the requirements to process the CFO in the client's name. And the CFO will be processed within 120 days. So the price for the land is all inclusive of the cost of processing the CFO, the deed of assignment, and everything. So that's the catch with Coral Acres. We thought of the fact that people don't just want to buy land, unlike before. They want to own an asset. And it's not enough for you to tender a contract of sale and survey as the document of a landed asset. But with a CFO in your name, it goes a long way, which is why we came up with this concept. So Coral Acres once again gives clients the opportunity to have the property and the CFO be issued on their name. So if it's 3,000 square meters you buy, the CFO will be issued on your name. If it's 3,000 square meters times in 5 places, you get the CFO to be issued on your name. And we are going to be assisting with the CFO process. We have an arrangement with the government of Oyo State to ensure that the process is seamless. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to Coral Acres, a new concept by Gracias Global Homes and Property Limited to make the means of owning a property easy for our teaming clients. So we are not going to be wasting much time. We still have Coral City Plus to visit, and we also have Coral Farms to visit. Right now, you have received information about Coral Acres and Coral City Plus. In the course of the week, we are going to send information about Coral Farms on the groups as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to estate number 2. And hey, this is Coral City Plus, which is located in Ijaye, Ayelangbe. It's still within the Isai local government. So let's go inside and go hear about the offer that I got for you right here that will benefit you as an investor, especially an investor who is looking into long term. So hi, come along.
All right, so now this is Coral City Plus. Coral City Plus is, I'll call it an offshoot of Coral Acres, in the sense that it affords the client the opportunity to own, of course, properties in bits, and let me not say pieces, but in bits, compared to Coral Acres, where the scope is 3,000 square meters per unit, which is, of course, is acres. So you want to buy land in bulk, Coral Acres is for you. But Coral City Plus is for you if you're looking to buy like a minimum of 1,000 square meters of land. So what you can see on the site now is the allotment of blocks. So it means that if you are a 1,000 square meter subscriber, there is a block of on the layout that your land is going to be allocated. If you're a 1,500 square meter subscriber, your allocation will be done at a separate block. Then we also have the land in 2,000 square meters. So the price for 1,000 square meters is 5,850,000. 1,500 square meters is 8,850,000, while the 2,000 square meters is 10,850,000. And initial deposit for each one differs. Initial deposit for the 1,000 square meters is 500K. Initial deposit for 1,500 square meters is 1 million. Initial deposit for the 2,000 square meters is 1.5 million. So this is Coral City Plus. As you can see, the estate is laid out already, and for every client that subscribes to Coral City Plus, the CFO will be issued in their name as well. So if you have a client who doesn't want up to 3,000 square meters of land, but wants something 1,000 square meters and the CFO in their name, we have all the options for your client. So either you want to bulk buy or you want to buy in bits, Coral City Plus is here for you for buying in bits. Coral Acres is there for you for buying in bulk. And where we are is Island Bay. Of course, the attractions around, the landmarks, IITA, the train station, there's an army barrack, of course, around here. And we are right on the Iseyin Road. This is Iseyin Road. And if you follow the Oyo State government, I forgot to mention earlier, one of the big projects that they want to do in this axis is the inland container terminal that's going to open up this environment to a lot of commercial activities. So why wait till then to subscribe to estates around here when you can just do it now? So, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the management and staff of Gracia Global Homes Property Limited, once again, I'd like to welcome you to Coral City Plus.
All right, welcome back. Oh my God. Honestly, I feel like everyone watching me right now, I mean, whether you're an existing real estate investor in the Nigerian real estate market or you're an intending, you're a new, everyone right now, regardless of your age bracket, so far you have the resources, you should own a piece of this Coral City Plus or Coral Acres. You have heard it, right? You can buy in acres up to 10 acres. So it means that in the future, when these places are blown up, meaning they are now habitable, you can have a mini estate, you can do a lot with it actually. It might not even be you, it might be your kids, it might be your partner, it might be anybody, but the good thing is that you're buying it now at a very affordable rate and you get to have the COO in your name. Now, of course, terms and conditions are applied now. You get all of the information. All you just need to do right now is to start dialing my number. Now, that is that. And Coral City, Coral Acres. By the way, they are bringing the Coral Farm actually, but more information on it will be brought out. And then when we have all of the information, I will come back to talk to you guys about it. Now, the next investment opportunity that we have in the city of Ibadan is MKH City. Yes, I'm going to do, of course, a update video because I've introduced this property to you guys. Some of you already bought into it. You bought into the bungalows, you bought into the houses, but many of you are still yet to know about it. So we have to go back to site to do an update video. Now, currently, work is ongoing. They're building the bungalows. Now, these are the two options. Let me explain that you have to invest there. First of all is the landed property, which is only 500 square meter. They don't have 300 square meter anymore, and it's now selling at 25 million naira. Now, the good thing about this offer is that you get to spread your payment across 6 months without interest, which is good. 25 million naira spreading across 6 months. You deposit 2 million naira and you spread your 23 million naira payment plan for 6 months. Is a good one. I mean, if you don't want to do 6 months because you have other commitments, you can take it all the way to 24 months, but with interest. 12 months has interest and 24 months, of course, has interest as well. But then this is a good option. This is located in Olonje and this is a government scheme. is within the Oyo State government scheme. Now, the good news about this is that the COO is also out. I came back here, I told you guys about it. The COO is out. I mean, look at it displayed on the screen. If you reach out to me, I'll send it to you so that you can properly take a look at this. So this just solidifies your security on this investment. And of course, we all know that Ibadan has dry land. Now, you can't compare where we have MK City to where we have Kora City. Kora City is more of, or Kora City Plus, Kora Acres is more of a longer term because those are within the Ijai local government, right? Towards Oyo town, okay? That's where this property is. Now, this MK City is still within town, is closer to town more because when you are coming from Lagos, when you get to toll gates, Ibadan toll gates, it's just less than 5 minutes drive from the toll gates to the estate, and it's very motorable. You already can see now from the footage you're seeing now, he's on the road. Can you guys see? He's on the road and work is ongoing there. It is a naturally dry land, of course. This is a matter we're talking about. So this is within a scheme. This is an estate that doesn't have a lot of infrastructure. It's quite big. So yeah, you can buy your land and build whatever it is you want. You can hold on to it. You can start building now when you get your instant allocation. So 25 million naira per plot, 500 square meters, see always the title. So right here in this estate, you have the option of owning different kind of houses. Now, first of the kind, I would say in a structured estate like this, where you're going to have mansionettes, 3-bedroom maisonette, 2-bedroom maisonette, and they're quite big. I mean, the 2-bedroom maisonette is sitting on a 300 square meter. That's how big this is. And of course, you have the bungalows, okay? And they have the fully detached, the 4-bedroom fully detached. I mean, look at the design. It's so beautiful. Well, ladies and gentlemen, have a very good look into the future of what this city is going to be looking like. I mean, the 3D video. Unlike the MG, the owner of this property says that as much as we have Banana Island in Lagos, that is going to be the Banana Island in Ibadan. That's what he says. But I mean, let's enjoy this beautiful view. The very interesting thing for me about this project is that we all have the opportunity to own large spaced homes. That is gradually no longer a thing right now in some particular areas in Lagos. I mean, look at the island right now. We're having more of small spaces, but then in this city, MK City, you get the opportunity to own a bungalow, spacious, a 3-bedroom, a 2-bedroom, a 4-bedroom, a maisonette, spacious. Okay, and of course the duplex as well. Like you have seen, this stand alone that has its own private pool. Of course, there's going to be different kind of pools within the estate, but you can own this fully detached and have your own private swimming pool, and among other things. Now, one of the things I love about what they're doing with this project is, of course, the infrastructure. Like I said before, this is a very accessible property. From the toll gate to this estate is a very straight road and it's less than 10 minutes drive. I kid you guys not, I have timed it and this is good. Yeah, not really inside the town challenge ring road. We all know that to get a large expanse of land like that in these built up places, Bodija, is almost invisible, right? But I mean, right there is where you have a large expanse of land and then they're building this city. Now I'll be bringing you guys more updates on this project. Of course, from this slide you can see by my side here, you can see that they are working. Look at what is ongoing. From the last time I was there, they have made progress with block of works. with the bungalows that they're building, especially the 2 bedroom mentioned, and of course, the 3 bedroom. Now, this 3D you have watched has shown you what the future is going to be. And if you, yes, you chat me on any of our WhatsApp, I'm going to send you the brochure. You will see the layout of each of these house types. You can tell the sizes of the room, the toilet, the kitchen, the living room, even the lounges, okay? So that you just have a full mental picture, not just a pictorial of what you're seeing right now, but a full mental picture of what it is. And if it works for you, you get on board now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the time you start looking into investing as much as you can into Ibadan. Now, why do I say this? We already know that Lagos is already congested, and to decongest Lagos, the next proximity to Lagos is, of course, Ibadan and Ogun State. All right, Ogun State also has a very close proximity to Lagos, and that's why we have structured estates coming up more in these places. These are still very much affordable. The rules are not so strict like Lagos. Perfecting title in Ibadan is not as strict as Lagos. I mean, some couple of months ago, we introduced Palms County to you guys along the Abeokuta Ibadan Expressway in Omiatio. And at the time we introduced it some months ago, 2 months ago thereabout, it was not titled. Right now, the COO is also out. The same thing with MKA City, right? The COO is out. Unlike in Lagos State, we have some properties that in Lagos State has not gotten the COO in a while. We also have some who got their COO faster as well. But the processes are definitely not the same. So what I'm advising is that you that are watching me right now, if you're not necessarily looking into Ibadan, now is the time for you to look into Ibadan. And MKA City is one of it as well. I mean, you can own these houses, and delivery, of course, is within 24 months or lesser, depending on the payment plan you decide to embark on. Okay? Flexible payment plan is available on the land and, of course, on the houses as well. So all you need to do is to call me and let's have a conversation about what works for you, and let me help you become a proud landowner or landlord. And you know me, that I don't just introduce a property to you guys and abandon you guys with it. I go to Ibadan more frequently now. In fact, Ibadan is gradually becoming a second home for us. In Nigeria, 24/7, I see us opening an office in Ibadan in 2025 because we now have a lot of our investors there, and we always want to sit on top of this project. Now, speaking about another option is Palms County. Still fast selling right now. The commercial plot is 5 million naira. The residential plot, 500 square meter, is 3 million naira. Of course, you still have a flexible payment up to 6 months. You know that the COO is already out, right? And of course, they have a new property introduced into the market, which is Palm Prime as well in Ibadan. So all you just need to do is pick up this option. We have the Palms County as well. Phase 2. That is those of you who are interested in agriculture. And trust me when I tell you, we are bringing more properties on board in the same ancient Ibadan city. But this ones we just talked about, to limit it to this few, how about you start your reservation right now? Whichever one works for you. We have the middle range in 5 million naira. We have the very, very affordable ones, 10 million naira. You can buy in acres. All of these options is up to you to decide which one works for you more. Wait for the one that is cheap and then get your COO in your name in 120 working days, or buy the one that already has the COO out and try to work it in your name as well. Whichever one rocks your boat, we are here to help you own a piece of Ibadan today. And ladies and gentlemen, who best to help you today to do that other than Goodness Usman, the queen of landlord method. Like I said, we have other options, but we limited it to this one because we don't want this video to be too long. And like I always say, Ibadan is one of the places you should strategically use to divert your real estate portfolio, because diversion is key. Of course, not limited to Ibadan, not restricted to Lagos. There are other places as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. Now, most importantly, start dialing my number. The number scrolling on the screen right now is available on WhatsApp. You can reach me on WhatsApp, on direct call. Just call me. Let's discuss which one works for you and get you on board. And the beautiful thing about these various options is that you're not just buying them at affordable rates. You're also buying peace of mind, and you are situating yourself strategically now. Give it another half a decade, 1 decade to come more. You will be glad that you invested in a place like this. And you're buying from developers that are tested and trusted in this market, which is why we are in partners with them. Thank you once again for always watching our video. Do not forget to subscribe. For those of you who are yet to subscribe, please like and share this video with someone who will be interested in the Ibadan real estate market. Do not forget that we're here to help you become a proud landowner or a landlord or a landlady right there in the ancient city of Ibadan. So hey, wherever you're watching me from, please ensure that you remain safe, because your safety is very much important to us in Nigeria 24/7. And we say that you should remain as awesome just the way you are. So I said to you, what?